only league that matters is the GPL on Star Times, with selected matches on Max TV.
All right, you're welcome back. This is Max TV and Max FM. We are also live on channel 247 on the Star Times decoder. It is the draw for the round of 64. Preliminary round gone, round of 64. And here, the Premier League teams are joining the rest of the teams that made it to this round. So the Hearts of Folks, the Asante Korokos, the Bechem United, Spirikum Chelsea, Techiman 11 Wonders, Dreams FC, Great Olympics, Wafa, and all the other teams are joining here. Some of them have great history in this competition. Unfortunately, Nanier FC knocked out already. Amazing. So on set, joining me, we've got three members of the MTN FA Cup committee. On my extreme left is the vice chairman of the MTN FA Cup committee, Kofi Poku. Kofi, good afternoon. Good to have you here.
Sure.
Next to Kofi Poku is the general manager of Accra Great Olympics, who also happens to be a member of the MTN FA Cup committee. Oluboy Commodore is also here. Oluboy, good afternoon. And then we've already introduced the chairman of the committee, Mr. Wosanata. And then Diodone Kumaku is also a member. We've got one other person who will join us. Fred Agbenyo is here. He will join us here to help us with the draw. So we indicated that the teams have been put into zones. We've got 8 zones. Now, Northern, Upper East, Upper West have been put into one zone. Bronga Hafo is another zone. Ashanti is another zone. Western and Central are 2 other zones. And then we have Eastern Region, another zone, and Greater Accra. So Division 2, Division 1 teams are now being joined by Premier League sides. Let me begin from my extreme left. Kofi Poku will do us the honors. Kofi, what do you have? Which of the zones do you have?
I've got Northern and Upper Region and then Volta.
Okay, Northern and Upper Region. Let's start with Volta. Yeah. So Kofi will just open the envelope, probably pour those cards into the bowl, and we'll begin the draw for the round of 64. Mm-hmm. After the round of 64, we'll move to the round of 32 and later to the round of 16, and then on we go until the final of the competition. All right, so Kofi, first pick. Wafa. Okay, so Wafa. When you pick it, just hold on a bit. Hold on for a few seconds. So okay. Wafa is the first pick. Wafa, a Premier League club from Fete Feyenoord to Wafa, now based at Sogakope in the Volta region. So that is Volta. First pick, Wafa. Next one. So it means they will play at the Red Bull Arena in Sogakope. That's their home grounds. So it's Wafa versus Akachi All-Stars Football Club. Akachi All-Stars Football Club, a Division 2 team from Akachi, will travel to Sogakope to play against Wafa. All right, thank you. Next pick. Heart of Lions Football Club. Heart of Lions Football Club. They have been in relegation since 2016, 2017. They are competing in Division 1. Heart of Lions Football Club. And they will play Bebeto FC. So for now, we can refer to Bebeto FC as Giant Killers because they eliminated Agbozumi Weavers from the competition. So that will be it for the Volta region. Heart of Lions versus Bebeto FC, and then Wafa versus Akachi All Stars. So that's it for the Volta region. That's what you have on your screens. We are done. All to play for as these two teams step out there in search of a ticket to the round of 32. Okay, so Oloboy will be next. Oloboy, what do you have?
Central region and Ashanti.
Central and Ashanti. Okay, so Oloboy has Central and Ashanti. Let's do Ashanti. So Oloboy will open the envelope and pour the cards into the bowl. We want to be as transparent as possible. So there is nothing in that envelope. First pick. Yes. So here we have Premier League teams being King Faisal and Asante Kotoko coming in to join. First pick, Wasaman Football Club.
So
Wasaman Football Club.
Playing at home.
They will play at home. And they played at home in the previous round and they qualified. So Wasaman Football Club. They'll play at home against Asokwa Deportivo. Wow. Asokwa Deportivo is an all Division 1 affair as regards this particular fixture. Wasaman versus Asokwa Deportivo. Next pick, River Plate. River Plate Athletic Club, a Division 2 team. This is their third year in the FA Cup. Got knocked out in the first round, second appearance, it didn't work out. Here they are in the round of 64. Thunderbolt FC. So 2 Division 2 teams actually. 2 Division 2 teams. One will be knocked out eventually. All right, so the next one is BYFA, Bekwai Youth Football Academy. BYFA, based at Bekwai. They are a Division 1 team, and they will play against Asante Kotoko. They will play against Asante Kotoko. So Kotoko will trek from Kumasi to Bekwai. So BYFA versus Asante Kotoko. Next one, King Faisal. King Faisal, even though they play in Techiman, they are a team based in the Ashanti region. So King Faisal, they will play Ashanti Gold. Wow. While in the Premier League, Ash Gold won the first round by 5-1 against King Faisal. And in the second round, Ashanti Gold went to Techiman to pull a draw. And these 2 teams are locking horns again. So Ashanti, Wasaman United FC versus Asokwa Deportivo. River Plate Athletic Club up against Thunderbolt. Bekwai Youth Football Academy versus Asante Kotoko SC. And King Faisal Football Club will play at home against Obuasi Ashanti Gold Sporting Club. Wow. We've got some great games ahead of us in the round of 64. Okay, Chairman, we move to you now.
I have Greater Accra. NBA.
Greater Accra NBA. Okay, let's deal with BA first. I want Oluboy to rest. I don't want him to know his opponents. So BA, we've got a number of Division 2 teams, some Division 1 clubs, and then also Brekum, Chelsea, Techiman 11 Wonders, Bechim United will be joining these clubs. And even the Division 1 teams, Tano Bofakwa, are there. BA United are already out. So first pick for Brongahafo. First pick for Brongahafo, Kintampo Top Talent Football Club, a Division 2 team who are making another appearance in the competition. Survived the preliminary round, and they are in the round of 64. Kintampo Top Talent. They will play against Mighty Royals, Division 2 versus Division 1. Mighty Royals, Wamanafo Mighty Royals, formerly known as Nia Salamina. Quarterfinals in 2017. All right, Aduana Stars, 2-time Ghanaian champions. Their best performance in the FA Cup is a round of 16 appearance. Aduana Stars versus 11 Wonders. Wow. Aduana Stars versus 11 Wonders. So another Premier League fixture there. Next one. Kato Freedom Fighters, who eliminated Brekum Arsenals. They are based at Kato, and that was a local derby. Kato is about 15 minutes drive from Brekum. So Kato Freedom Fighters versus Bechim United, Division 2 versus Premier. Wow. I can't wait for that cracker. Division 2 versus Premier, I simply can't wait. Next one. Kenyasi New Dreams FC. Kenyasi New Dreams FC. Kenyasi has a Division 1 team called Unity FC, but they are not here. And they will play against Sunyane Reformers. Division 2 affair. Division 2 Dreams Stars versus their Division 2 counterparts. Next one, Young Apostles, based at Sunyani, play at the Coronation Park. Young Apostles versus Techiman City stroke Unity FC. Okay, so what it is that once that case is cleared, we will know the winner of that fixture and they will play against that team. Brecum Chelsea, Premier League. Brecum Chelsea, Premier League. They will play against Bofuakwa Tano Football Club. Wow. Brecum Chelsea versus Bofuakwa Tano Football Club. So Brecum Chelsea, they've also won the Premier League. They've played in the CAF Champions League. They've got a rich record in Ghanaian football history. And this time they will play in the round of 64 against Tano Bofuakwa, former Premier League side. Kintampo Top Talent FC versus Mighty Royals. Aduana Stars, Aduana Football Club versus 11 Wonders FC. Kato Freedom Fighters versus Bechem United. Kenyasi New Dreams FC versus Sunyane Reformers Football Club. Young Apostles versus the winner of the case between Techiman City and Unity FC. And then Brecum Chelsea Football Club will play at the Golden City Park against rivals Tano Bofuakwa, a former Premier League club. Okay, so let me now move to Dio Done Komako. Done has Eastern and Western. Eastern and Western. Okay, let's deal with Eastern. So Eastern region, Dreams FC play at Dewu. There is also Far Rangers who play at Ekropon and Ochiman Planners who play at Tafo. So first one, Ochiman Planners Football Club. Ochiman Planners Football Club. Ochiman Planners Football Club, a Division 1 side. Young Wise FC. Young Wise FC. So Ochiman Planners versus Young Wise FC. Young Wise is also a Division 1 team. So we have a Division 1 affair there. Kade United FC. Kade United FC. Reminds me of Kade youngsters, but they come from Kade, another Eastern region team. So Kade United FC, they will play against Okwau United, former champions. Kade United FC versus Okwau United. So Okwau United are currently in Division 2, and they will play against Kade United in the round of 64, former champions. Far Rangers. I already know their opponents. Far Rangers will play at home against Dreams FC. Wow. Far Rangers against Dreams FC. Donnie says, I don't say much. Okay, so that's it by way of Eastern region. Far Rangers versus Dreams FC. Far Rangers have played Dreams FC a number of times, especially when Dreams were in Division 1. So Ochiman Planners, Young Wise, Kade United versus Okwau United Football Club. Far Rangers versus Dreams Football Club. So that's it for Eastern region. Let me now bring in Fred Agbenyo. Is Fred around? Fred can come and join us. So what do we have? We have Kofi. What do you have?
Northern,
Upper East, Upper West, and then Central, Greater Accra, Western. Okay, so maybe Chairman will leave us for now. Fred will join us. Chairman will leave and then Fred will come in. Fred Agbenyo is a member of the FA Cup committee. He is also a known politician in Ghana and a football administrator. Okay, all right, Fred, welcome. You will, because you just joined us, I want you to now come to, let's deal with Greater Accra. I mean, you just came, so Greater Accra, and your team is involved. Greater Accra. All right, so the envelope is empty. We still have Western to come, we have Central, and then we have Northern Upper East. Okay. All right, so Fred, first pick Accra Great Olympics. Hello, boy.
Shameless.
Accra Great Olympics versus Charity Stars Football Club. Charity Stars, formerly called Noble Arix, the club that produced the likes of Eric Addo, among others. Tema Youth Football Club. Tema Youth Football Club. They eliminated Dunbort. Tema Youth Football Club will play at home against Inter Allies. Wow. What a match. Tema Youth versus Inter Allies. Inter Allies are in the Premier League, and these are known teams, old foes, I must say. Accra City Stars Football Club, Division 1. They play at the Mats Park at Teshi. Accra City Stars Football Club will be at home against Third World FC. Third World FC. Third World, they have been around. This is their fourth appearance or so.
Sure.
3 years ago, they eliminated Tema Youth
Yes.
from the competition. So, Accra Hearts of Oak. Accra Hearts of Oak gets to play at home. I don't know what's up next. Accra Hearts of Oak versus Liberty Professionals. Accra Hearts of Oak versus Liberty Professionals. Is a Premier League fixture. Legon Cities. Legon Cities will also get to play at home. Legon Cities. Legon Cities. They will play Uncle T FC. They have performed creditably well in the FA Cup. They've been very, very consistent. At least they make a round of 32 appearance. So we should expect something spectacular in that fixture. Atram Divisor, they scored 5 goals in their first game in the preliminary round. They beat Star Makers by 5-1. One of the quickest score lines that we witnessed. They will play Mighty Jets Football Club. Atram Divisor versus Mighty Jets Football Club. Thank you very much, Fred Agbenyo. Okay, Kofi, let me come back to you. Kofi will now go back to Northern and the 2 upper regions. Northern and the 2 upper regions. So, a quick look at the fixtures for Greater Accra. Accra Great Olympics Football Club versus Charity Stars FC. Tema Youth FC versus Inter Allies FC. Accra City Stars versus Third World FC. Accra Hearts of Oak Sporting Club versus Liberty Professionals Football Club. Legon Cities Football Club versus Uncle T Football Club. Atram Divisor Soccer Academy up against Mighty Jets. Mouth-watering fixtures. Okay, so Kofi. Producer says, Menkancho said, Nunumu kakra. All right, so first pick, Kintampo FC. Kintampo FC. This is Northern and the 2 upper east, upper west, Northern region. So by virtue of distance, we decided to move Kintampo to that part of, the zone, because it is easier for them to move up north than the other teams in the Brong-Ahafo region. So they will play against Bolga Soccer Masters. Kintampo FC versus Bolga Soccer Masters. Real 24 Hours Football Club. Real 24 Hours Football Club. They are based at Tumu. Yes. They are based at Tumu. So, Real 24 Hours Football Club. In 2017, their first game in the round of 64 was against Asante Koroko. They will play against Steadfast FC from Tamale. So, Steadfast will move to Tumu to play against Real 24 Hours FC. Next one, Paga Crocodiles. Paga Crocodiles. So Paga Crocodiles, they've also been around. They've been very consistent in the FA Cup. At least they have been in the round of 32 twice. Sombo Freedom Stars from Sombo. Sombo Freedom Stars from Sombo. A Division 2 side. Sombo Freedom Stars from Sombo in the Second division will play against Real Tamale United, league leaders in Zone 1. Sombo Freedom Stars versus Real Tamale United from Zone 1. And then Tamale City. Wow. Tamale City Football Club. So Tamale City in Division 1 as well. So that's it by way of Northern, Upper East, and Upper West. We still have Central, we have Western. But a quick reminder, viewers, in case you just tuned in, this is Max TV. We are also live on Max FM. We are live across our platforms on, the GFA Facebook page. This is the live, draw for the round of 64, 2020-2021 MTN FA Cup competition. We are done with 6 zones. We are left with 2, and the 2 are Central and Western region. So we have Western and then Central. Done will do Western. Oloboy will cap it off with Central. First one, Aboy Young Stars. Aboy Young Stars Football Club. This is Western. Aboy Young Stars versus Samatex 1996. This is a local derby, Division 2 and Division 1. Aboy Young Stars versus Samatex. Next one, Second D 11 Wise Football Club. Second D 11 Wise Football Club. Traditional club, rich history. Second D 11 Wise, currently they play in Division 2. They will play against Midiema. Wow. They will play against Midiema. What a fixture. Next one, Second D Hazakes. They'll play at the Jendu Park. Second D Hazakes. Second D Hazakes will play against Karela United Football Club. Karela United Football Club. So, wow, what a fixture. 11 Wise versus Midiema. 11 Hazakes versus Karela United. Central, Oloboy. So Midiema have won the FA Cup twice. And so by virtue of winning the FA Cup, they played in the CAF Confederation Cup twice. And they made it to the group stages on both occasions. So in recent years, Midiema happens to be one of the 2 teams who have won and retained the title the following year. So Central Region now, we have Venomous Vipers Football Club from Cape Coast. Venomous Vipers Football Club from Cape Coast. They are at home against Star Madrid. Both teams play in the Division 1 league. Venomous Vipers against Star Madrid. Next one, Sky FC from Daboase. Sky FC, earlier, the chairman explained that because of distance, we moved them from Western to Central. So they will play against Ebusua Dwarfs at home. Wow. Obiniyem. Sky FC versus Ebusua Dwarfs. This one is Unistar Academy. Unistar Academy also play in the Division 1 league. They play at Swedro, Agona Swedro in the Central region. They will play against Windy Professionals Football Club. Wow. So, Windy Professionals in Division 2, and then Unistar at Division 1 side. Elmina Sharks. They will play at the Indium Sports Complex. Elmina Sharks will play at the Indium Sports Complex. And they will be at home against Metro Stars Football Club. Elmina Sharks versus Metro Stars Football Club. So that will be it. We'll run through all the fixtures for you to know which teams, and then later we will communicate the dates and then the venues officially to all the clubs. But you've all seen it Now, the big boys have joined the Division 1 and Division 2 sides. This is the live draw for the round of 64 in the 2020-2021 MTN FA Cup competition. We are back after this break.
My friends wonder why I love buying TCL air conditioners. 1. Energy efficiency.
TCL air conditioners use less power to operate, so every beer na electricity bills new from.
Enunti, it helps me save some money. 2. The cooling ability.
What an inframa! So clean and hygienic.
It will live very quick at any selected temperature.
Noise level no so dafem.
Wow. I could even hear the sound of the pin dropping.
Now because noise level no work from Tino, one always enjoys a good sleep.
Above all, TCL air conditioners are of the best quality, dependable and durable.
TCL air conditioners are 3-star rated with 3 years warranty. TCL, the creative life.
Welcome again. This is Start Times at the Patch Channel 247. George Maoli Vomao whistles and game is at. He's on loan from Asante Kotoko. Lovely pass from Latif. That's what he's good at doing. Then Latif goes. That's a goal. So Latif makes it 1-0 for Legon Cities. Oh, good. It goes in off the post and into the back of the net. Goalkeeper is not getting to that on the full stretch. Uska. Utim. Creating the space, goes for shot. Augustus Ofori. So, Judge Maoli Bomao's whistle goes for the end of the first half here.
Okay, so you welcome back. This is Max TV, Max FM, and then also we are live across our platforms on the Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And Chairman is back. Chairman and Vice Chairman Wilson Atta, Vice Kofi Poku. We are done, but I think that for some of these fixtures. We simply can't wait to see when these matches will be played.
Yeah, next weekend.
Sky FC versus Ebusua Dwarfs.
Yeah,
House of Oak versus Liberty.
That's a match.
BYFA versus Asante Kotoko.
Yes.
King Faisal versus Ashanti Gold. RTU versus Tamale City.
Sure.
Samatex versus Aboy.
Samatex versus
Aboy Youngsters.
Just
the same town.
You know.
Samaboy.
Wow.
That's the beauty of FA Cup.
To be a cracker.
Okay, so Chairman, you have something to share with us?
Yes, the matches will be played from next weekend, Friday to the Monday. So we don't have a lot of time to waste. And for the benefits, the preliminary stage, we gave each participating club 1,500 appearance fee, transport support, and 500 Ghana cedis.
Worth of products?
Worth of products. For the round of 64, we've gone up. We are giving 3,000 per participating club. And so we will give full support for those traveling. And then we'll give 500 Ghana cedis products as well. We'll be going up. Round of 32, we go to 4,000. Round of 16, we go to 5,000. Quarterfinals, 6,000. Semi-finals, we go to 10,000. And then the finals, the winner picks 80,000. And the second team gets 30,000.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it.
I think it's fair to share this information just to make sure that the public get to know what is involved and the clubs also know what they are playing for. So it's paramount to put this information across and to make it public. Kofi Poku, you did not get to speak before we went for the draw, I'm sure.
Well, I'm only praying for Chairman to get the 80,000, at least, you know.
I know. You mean Sky FC?
Sure.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I know our Baumans get, a percentage of that money. Chairman. Anyway, I think, it's a good platform for the lower division teams to show their might, and that's the beauty of the FA Cup, which I always say. So we're waiting for the matches to come on and see those who get into the next stage.
Okay, all right. So we will see those who get to the next stage of the competition. Let's run through the fixtures one more time before we sign off. From Greater Accra, Great Olympics versus Charity Stars. Tama Youth will be at home against Inter Allies. Accra City Stars versus Third World FC. Hazevok, who on record is the most successful team in the history of the FA Cup. They've won it 10 times. The last time they played in the final, unfortunately, they lost to their rivals Asante Kotoko by 3-1 in 2017 in Tamale. They'll play against Liberty Professionals. Liberty's best performance in the FA Cup has been a quarter-final appearance. Legon Cities versus Uncle T FC, and then Atram Divisor Soccer Academy versus Mighty Jets. So that's it for Greater Accra. Volta, Wafa versus Akachi All Stars, and then Heart of Lions versus Bebeto FC. Ashanti, Wasaman United up against Asokwa Deportivo. Asokwa Deportivo last season eliminated Kumasi Asante Kotoko at this same stage in Obuasi. River Plate Athletic Club versus Thunderbolt FC. Bekwai Youth Football Academy will play Asante Kotoko, who have won it 9 times, and they are the current holders. Since 2017, we haven't completed a season. And King Faisal will be at home against Ashanti Gold. Easton, Ochiman Planners versus Young Wise. Kade United debutants versus Okwau United former champions. Far Rangers FC versus Dreams Football Club. Western, Aboye Young Stars will play against Sekondi 11 Wise. Sekondi Azakes, no? What? Samatex, sorry. I think there is a mix-up there. Aboye Young Stars versus Samatex FC. Sekondi Azakes will play Karela, and then Sekondi 11 Wise will play Mediema. So please pardon us for that slip. It is a typo. Aboye Young Stars will rather play Samatex. Central, Venomous Vipers versus Star Madrid FC. Sky FC versus Ebusua Dwarfs FC. Unistar Academy versus Windy Professionals FC. And then Elmina Sharks will be at home against Metro Stars. Bronga Hafo, Kintampo Top Talent will host Mighty Royals Football Club. Adriana Stars versus 11 Wonders. Kato Freedom Fighters will be at home against Bechem United. Kenyasi New Dreams FC will play Sunyane Reformers. Young Apostles versus Techiman City Stroke Unity FC. Brekum Chelsea FC versus Tano Pofuakwa. Finally, Northern, Kintampo FC versus Bolga Soccer Masters. Raw 24 Hours versus Steadfast FC. Paga Crocodiles versus Sombo Freedom Stars. Raw Tamale United will play against their city rivals, Tamale City Football Club. So that's the correction for Western Region. Aboye Young Stars versus Samatex, 1996. Hazakes, Karela, 11 Wise, Mediema. All right, so that will be it for today. Just before I go, let me say thank you to the production team for putting this great piece together. And thanks for being our guests, and thanks for your company as well. On behalf of the chairman of the MTN FA Cup Committee, Mr. Wosenata, Vice Chairman Kofi Poku, and the members who joined us on set, Fred Agbenyo, Oluboye Commodore, and then Diodone Komako. My name is Henry Asante. Thanks for your company. Bye-bye.
Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more.